Okay, so I was bored. Of sitting by myself because everyone came off the COD beta, so we're gonna play some more. Killer Frequency.
I suppose I should take this call.
Yeah, we'll take the call in a minute. When I know everything is running okay. Okay, let's just jump into it.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on
189.16, The Scream. I just really wanted to play more Killer
What's on your
Frequency.
mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
Thank
It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
at the roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Yeah!
I consider you a friend, my man.
Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Really? Just Ricky?
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
did you
Yeah,
turn things
Peggy!
I joined a support group. I opened up about my
Don't need
problems.
that, like.
Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
I also
learned
decided to
how
do another
fun
stream because I'm
again,
at work
cutting
tomorrow, so I probably won't
moves,
stream tomorrow.
making shapes. Now whenever I
Next
get
stream will be
down, I get
Sunday.
down.
Playing more Call of the Beta.
I'm finally free
Call of
from
the
it
Beta?
all, man.
Call of Duty Beta.
It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first
Yeah.
step. Ain't that right, Max?
There's a puppy!
Aw, hello, Max.
Who's your good boy?
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Aw.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man.
Yeah,
I'm actually
man.
hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Oi.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to
89.16, The Scream!
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Carrie!
Gary!
Hey, I just,
These are the ones we needed that quiz
wanted to
for.
thank you
One of all the
for
kids,
doing
that
what
two
you
of them
could
didn't make it.
earlier. Even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was just Jenny, wasn't it?
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't.
He's only going after certain
why
people.
am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
He saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Yeah!
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The Whistling Man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is
No,
a key
she's
part of
right.
the process.
I've noticed it. She's
Well,
going after
Something
certain
to
people.
consider.
Not Peggy, I mean,
I need
they're
to
going
take a
after
break.
certain people.
If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
Yeah!
Hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okie dokie. Let's go explore. I want to go look for tapes and stuff. We're literally going to ransack this whole area. Nope. Nope. I want to find some more tapes. Or adverts. Either or, I'm happy with. Yo, can I come in?
That's not opening.
No. There's gotta be shit. I'm going in every room I can. That's terrifying. Tapes? Flash chain? No. Flash chain? No. Oh, no. Excuse me. Any tapes? CG wins the big game. 28 to 20. I'm gonna put this here because I feel like this could be important later. Knowing this game. See, my fire extinguisher still in the place I left it? That's good. Okay, I really want to take my time. Like, we have a minute. I want to see if there are any drawers I can open, like these. Hell yeah. Nope. Nope. And nope. I don't want to know what that noise was behind me, so we're going to ignore it. I'm determined to find at least one thing. Okay. Okay, I highly doubt anything's going to be in these. Nope. 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 Okay, and here's clear. Just gonna open the box. Nope. Can I actually... Oh. I can't go upstairs. I do have back there now I can search as well, though. I really just want to see if I can find any, like, secret tapes. What's this? VHS? Yeah, VHS. Hold on, I just got a comment on a video. Oh man, why are people gonna hate on clips, man?
Here's the skill movie
Alexa.
quiz by Ronnie Incorporated.
Be quiet. Have I been in here? I think I have. People are gonna hate on stuff, man. I just posted one of my clips from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 stream. Beta stream I just did. And someone get this 4-year-old his mom and some discipline. Like, why? Why are you gonna shit on people for doing what they enjoy? Like, if you don't like it, don't comment on it. Don't watch it. Sometimes on. I'm just having a good time. Why people gotta shit on that? Okay, that's back out. Oh. Damn. We're not gonna find anything, are we?
I need a key to get in there.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go in there later. So many locked doors.
Locked tight.
Nah, they must all be in these rooms that I might get into later. Sorry about the lag, everyone. I'm working on getting a new graphics card, but this month I gotta get a Halloween costume for work. Because I have to go into work dressed up. Isn't that fun? Okay, that's fine. Let's just continue.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. When you're ready, shut the music off.
You're through to
89.16, the scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. That
Oh, it's
call
Dawn.
with Teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl
Isn't it?
didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Maybe another
I'll
song?
play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's
Don,
fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest.
But
Don't
Daddy-
freak out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
I mean, I would like another record.
Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
That's what I just
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious?
I mean, if she
about-
has
I don't know,
information.
Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth,
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
you're a
I'm saving though, because I don't like the idea of it.
good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
Where's your voice coming from?
189.16. The Screw.
Oh, because the
With me,
speaker's over there.
Peggy.
Fire door. I don't like this. She really wants us to go outside, man, and I don't like that idea. That's not fire door, that's the main door. Fire door is the one back here, right? This one? I
You
don't
know,
like key.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh.
Did you see that? He was there! Fuck off! No! That was so cool! He was there! Oh no! I fucking saw you! Is this it?
Here it is. Long ride home.
I swear if I hear whistling right now. Get back in.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Nah! Fuck right off. That's the door we went through at the beginning. Nah, let me in now. I don't like this. Oh. She was standing. They were standing, I mean, right there. Oh!
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh, okay. I just found one. Oh. Sure. I have to replace all these? Oh, I don't think I have to replace that one. Okay, cool. Does that one work? Nah, that was fucking freaky, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Guys, I don't want to be here no more. Guys, I don't want to be here. Fucking whistling around over. Nah, piss off. Give me this fuse. She's right there, I bet. Nah, I don't like this. He's here. He's close. Fuck off.
Bingo!
Gain access to the station after being looked at. Run. Run. Who else have we just let in, though? Hmm? Hmm?
I could probably survive that fall.
Dude, it's like 2 centimeters. Oh, dude, it's like 2 centimeters off the floor. Calm down.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Clive? I'm sorry. What?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh my god, are these all the people he's got? Kim? Kim, Rebecca, Stanley, Rebecca, Kevin. Hospital, gas station, power, trailer park. Chuck Brody, a festival of disaster. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after its opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Former Galler High's football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help... Oh, he was on the wheel. To help him on this road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets below. Drop tickets in the buckets below. Kim Walker. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. It's no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. Oh, 84 is no different to any other year. Staff sergeant at power situation. Staff surge. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were something from Gallows Creek. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 13th of May. Gallows Creek. That's about the Police have today finally put an end to the big number of car thieves crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators through investigation. The information is asked people to remain blah blah blah. Just the 2-year. I can't read this. Please hold. Might need to turn this up just a tad bit. That did nothing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna risk this real quick. Texture detail. Hi. Just try to read. Can I handle this? The 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to the various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to community service for a total... No, it finishes. Beep, beep, look out tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek's locals, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Hutton, Miss P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Jill Millard. Police have asked for privacy for the families. Wait, so half the people on this board died? Oh my god, there's so much information here. Trailer for sale, cheap. Sale price $10,000. There's the address. Contact us, engineer. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and then leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy. I'm hoping this is running okay. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come down to your yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety featuring special mystery guests. The lead engineer is responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. They say you learn from your mistake while I turn mine into a career. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal organization. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair have been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. His owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Oh, it's, what's his name? Chuck. Yeah, that's him. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Famous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in a big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer, Jim Rady, last year. More on page 15. Damn! Oh my god, is our fucking... What do you call it? The Whistling Man? Is he living down there? Fuck off. Flies.
I wonder how the show's going.
Kind of happy about that.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Nope. Motherfucker. Oh god, it's making me go back outside. Oh, but I don't wanna. Oh, I can't. What? Yo, open your secret locker base. Is something in here to help me? Oh god, that's terrifying. Wait, where am I meant to go? Am I not meant to be down here? Have I fucked up? And this one was locked too, right? Definitely no jump button. Definitely nothing down there. I'm taking this. I'm just gonna throw it at someone. How do I get out? Chat? Is there a key I'm missing, actually? Maybe there's a key somewhere in here. Oh.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
I'm really curious, though. Like, what the fuck? Is Clive the Whistling Man? I'm so curious.
Yes.
No, shut that. No, keep that shut. Never open that again. God, I hope Peggy's okay. He could be in the studio right now. Oh, there. That wasn't on with him.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me,
So I had to go to the basement to get back. 240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because
Oh,
the
I took it.
basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor.
Yeah!
Who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names
Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Evans, and
Ant
Ant Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too?
Hospital, gas station, trailer park, and power station.
Power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Oh, man. Okay, so Chuck was definitely hurt, because it says former Gallo High's football captain Chuck Brody was suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival. So these are correct. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot. Oh, God. Okay, so this is you. But I want you on top. You can go up here now. You want some Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Peter Stein's not on here, so okay, you can go here. I'm sick of being a celebrity who meet me. I only stole a few cars. That's again about the cars. 24-hour gas station. Christine has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He's asked to remain anonymous. That's gotta be Chuck Brody, because it says former Gallows Creek High captain Chuck Brody has suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him out on the road, we're buying lottery tickets. So that's gotta be him. This is the same dude that's stealing the cars, but we don't know who that is yet. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon as a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek own D. Rudd, Mr. Emma Hooton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein. Wait, who got married? Who got married? Nope, this is the wrong one. Where's the... I'm lagging. Oh, there. We'd like to... Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay, so... P. Stein, Mrs. P. Stein, and Mrs. J. Millard. Okay, so she's dead. Kim Walker's dead. So can't be her. She's out. I'm sick of being a local celebrity who people meet People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here, please. Tyler Wallface. Wallace. Wallface. Infamous author of Tell All Book All. Diary of a Car Thief. Local legend takes to Manhattan. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Said our reviewer, Jim Regan. More on page 15. Yeah, but we don't know who that is yet. Is this your car? Sheriff Matthews warns it isn't looking like suspicious behavior. We must work together. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Get started in health and safety. Featuring our featuring our special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible Gallo Creek Harvest Festers Master. I learned from your mistakes. I turned mine into a career. The 2-year investigation of the funeral accident has concurred. The 2 investigators, Ant Williams and Jury, and do we have Ant Williams? Oh, we do. Gallows Creek Power Station hires on 20 new staff. And then this says, from the local power station, lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. Okay. So did Rebecca steal the cars then? Okay, so that's you too, right? So Sunday the 6th. Okay. They lead engineer. Yeah. So this has got to be Ant because he's the lead engineer. Stole our cars. That's got to be Rebecca then, right? Rebecca must be the one who stole the cars. Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to be on the lookout for suspicious behavior. Yeah. This has got to be her, right? But I need help, Peggy. Peggy, help.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it.
Right.
Thanks, Peggy.
So
No problem.
I know Kim's dead, right? Because this says beep beep, right? And then it says the deceased have been identified. Second paragraph says the deceased have been identified as Gallo Creek's locals: Mr. R. Dudd, Mrs. R. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, and Mrs. K. Stein, right? And in this marriage thing, it says Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Peter Stein isn't a thing on here, so this is her. So she's dead. So we can get rid of her. She's done, right? And I think this is the right order because he was the local Gallows Creek High star. Then the accident happened. They bought lottery tickets. 24-hour gas station bought by local lottery. That's right. So, and then this is right. So he's saying, be on the lookout for your car. Local legend takes Manhattan. So then, crime syndicate stopped. Police have finally put an end to the long-running car thief. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on the Kirkwood murders. The informant has been asked to remain anonymous and will be referred to as R.A., Rebecca Adams. Has walked free with no charges. And then it just says more on page 13 or whatever. So this is right, and then it says trailer sale. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Infamous daughter, she stole our cars and now she stole our friends. No. So it's the for sale one. Because if you look, this says for sale. This one says sold. And this is 101. And then this was Wednesday the 11th. February the 11th. It's now September. And it says she took to Manhattan, right? She stole our cars and now she's stealing our time. So she can't be here. Ant Williams, Gallo Creek. Oh god, but if I get this wrong, then someone dies. What about Dawn? I think it's either... No, wait. It's gotta be Brody, right? Chuck Brody, because he's at the power station. It's 24 hours. Oh, wait, Thursday... Tuesday the 1st of September... Oh, wait, to the 6th? Oh, wait. She's gonna be at the hospital. Right? So, Aunt's gonna... Let me move this along. Aunt's gonna be at the hospital. Brody's gonna be at gas station. Because he owns it. 24-hour. He can't leave. You're gonna be at trailer park. And you're fucking dead. So it don't really matter. Do you care about health and safety? Then come on down to your yearly convention. Get it guaranteed. Learn more. It doesn't say where you are, though. Get started in Korean health and safety. Oh, it doesn't say where he is, though. Learn health and safety in the workplace. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you can either be here or the hospital. Staff search. Health and safety. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Start in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guests. The lead engineer responsible for Galaxy's harvest. Ooh. I'm gonna assume you're in the power station, actually. Health and safety. This says, learn about health and safety in the workplace. And he is the lead engineer. So fuck that. I say you're in the hospital because you're dead. Fuck it. I'm doing it.
How's it going?
Let's just see what she says
It's
if I
not
ask someone.
going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right?
Yeah.
And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
Chuck
There
Brody.
must be some connection
Yeah,
between the
okay.
notes.
You're just saying the same
That
thing
makes
again.
sense.
Great. Need any more help?
No. I'm good.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Let's start with the one I'm adamant I'm right on. I'm adamant I'm right on both the gas station and the gas station.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at
I'm
this.
adamant Chuck Brody is out
I'm
there.
sure. Let's do this.
Okay.
Chuck Brody.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station. Gas station.
Gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Please. Please.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is
Forrest Nash of 189.16. The Scream.
List with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Run!
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
I
Fuck off!
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck!
Chuck?
Yes!
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on...
KFM 189.16. The Scream. We did it! I love puzzles! Peggy, what's happening? I don't like the song.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the
No!
case, we can get ahead of
I'm
them.
not going down there.
Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Play a record, Forrest.
Okay, I can see why she wanted this. Joy, so you gotta sit in there, fucking safe, and I have to go down? You're an ass, Peggy. You're an ass. I really thought we just got him killed. I'm doing pretty well. I've only got one person killed, I think. If I hear whistling, I'm fucking making a run for it. There's nothing else in here.
The key. Was this always here?
I don't fucking
I
know.
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
189.16. The Scream. This is fun. I want more game.
Peggy, give me some
Fuck's sake, Peggy!
Sorry. What have you found, Forrest? Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
A tape!
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
Oh.
Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
Hell, the map.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down
Wait!
here.
Shut up!
Be careful, Forrest. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh? The 2nd of September, 1987. Delivery batch 1145886. Shipped from Starling Security. C. Atkins, 1584. Delivered. Client opted for manual installation. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date, 17th September. Oh, God. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system uses 6-digit code. Simple system. Simple. Enter the code into the keypad and feel it hold. Please change the codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call code. Alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. Alarm test. Deactivation code. Entry code 715914. Alarm test. I don't trust that we're finding this. I know we're probably gonna need... What? What? Stop it!
Small lacerations to arms,
This looks
legs,
useful.
and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Police Department, Town of Gallows Creek. 8854996 is written on it. Case number 983-856. Date of time and time assigned. That's 9th of the 3rd, 1968. Prepared by Sharp Matthews. There's a bunch of names on it. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Oh, and this was on the 3rd. Fuck. Oh, I hate this.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
Why are all these tapes down here?
Looks like it was trapped in a car door. It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was
This has to be
chased,
important.
resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recorded? Shut it off.
Oh, the deceased is Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more detail. Abbreviations were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in a thing. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh. She was forced to fake it, wasn't she? Humpty Dumpty. Good for the Humpty Dumpty.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Anniversary of what?
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
This was faked. The coroner's report was definitely
What the
fake.
hell?
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
This coroner's report, faked. I'm out of it. I also want to take up that alarm book too. Was it back here? Yay. I feel like this is gonna be useful, and I don't want it in this room.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found
Yeah.
doesn't mention it at all.
See, it was
How did
forged.
his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body,
Nah.
I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
The jazz
Right.
runner.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, not important right now.
Sure.
The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
Someone's forged it.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Nah.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's
Which
death.
backs up my point
We
that
need to
he's
call
going
her
after
back once
certain
we finish
people.
down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Uh-huh. I came to that too.
The caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants. Wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Yeah.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone. you know?
True.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
It's not wrong.
But Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here.
No.
I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive
No.
hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'm sure I got them all, but we're gonna check. I got that one. The game obviously wants me to check, so we're gonna. I got this one. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't get this one. I got that one. I got that one. And that's got a picture of the desk. Did I miss one? Excuse me. Oh, I did!
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, that's them all. Right? There's no way there's any more in here.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Right? But we already know the official written report was a lie.
We do. Why would the official report lie about how he died?
Because she was forced
The
to.
report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's
can't carry
death
you.
to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Uncover Clive's research. It's 3 AM. I think we're just gonna keep playing, if I'm honest, until we finish.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean,
Fair.
really? How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Wait, I'm sorting my table out.
Time to turn the music off.
Wait! God damn! Woman? A clean home is a happy home. Hey, damn.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Peggy!
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Good.
Yeah, dude!
Plunker, it's Goose. too.
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man, of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, to check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this...
No, it's Forrest Nash of 189.16.
Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh. Forrest.
It's Forrest Nash of 189.16. The Scream. Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you.
But we
Virginia.
need to annoy you for a bit.
I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Alexa, change the lights to red, please.
Okay.
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
What about
What are you
George?
asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we
They
know
moved
you
my
spoke
mic.
to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia,
They've
it's
moved my
okay.
mics.
Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay,
Oh, wait. Let me, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes.
Virginia, he's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... Well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy,
I use arrow keys to move since when?
man Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
I'm
It's
sorry.
expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia.
They moved my
Thank
microphones. How dare
Stay
you.
safe, Virginia.
We got nothing out of that. Why are you hanging up?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her? All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
We need to ask her about finding the body. she was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Maybe she's jazz fucked. I hate my life.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's
Jazz,
this?
jazz, jazz.
Hello
Hello again, Sandra.
It's
First Nash at 189.16. The Screen. Sorry, I can't help it.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand.
You're a
what's
fucking liar.
behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you ask.
She sounds like Dawn.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well,
But we didn't.
we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. We have to be nice to her. She might hang up.
Just kept going up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra, who was he?
He was... He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he...
Fuck yeah!
He...
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can't do this.
Fuck!
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Okay.
You truly did great, Forrest.
Yay.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
Where the fuck's Dawn
That's
with
good
our
timing.
information?
We've got a call waiting just a second.
Where the fuck's Dawn?
Welcome to
29.16. The Scream.
With
Sorry.
me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening.
Ponte.
But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another call.
Oh my God, I love Ponte. I fucking knew it. The second you hear him. Objective, wish Uncle Ronnie. Pepperoni, I've just got him.
We're on the line.
This is 189.16.
16.
The
Scream.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or weather we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
Oh, I
We'll have
hope
another
not.
call whenever you're ready.
I hope he's not. That was fucking good. He's so good, man. Ponty's my favorite character. Ponty, Forrest, and Peggy. I just want to clip that. Please give me 1 minute. Oh, just take a minute. Go to the toilet if you need. I'm gonna clip some stuff. Just 2 seconds. He's fucking golden. We love Ponty here on the channel. He's gonna be my new mascot. Does that have to do it? I have to do it at my home. Do you know I've already got like 4 clips of Ponty's Pizza up on my TikTok? It's just so good, man.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller
To 189.16, The Scream is a Ponty.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh, it's Dawn!
Dawn, we played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
You in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't do anything.
You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in.
Come in handy as soon as I've turned up my resolution. Please hold.
Handy?
Here we go. Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that
I don't hear no
code to get
whistling.
inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
No dog person?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down.
I think I'm gonna give her the wrong code, you know. I don't trust her.
Forrest, please. I need your help.
I don't hear no whistling.
Code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
I don't
Yeah,
hear
of
no.
course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I don't trust her! I don't trust her!
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there.
I don't
Peggy.
trust her.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was.
I heard no whistling.
Weird.
Every
About
other time we've heard whistling.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Oh look, Peggy, I've got it.
Welcome back.
Fucking
Forrest.
knew I should have brought
Find
it.
anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from
I'm
here.
giving her the wrong code.
Thanks, Peggy.
I'm gonna do the alarm test.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there?
This is Forrest Nash of 189.16. The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back.
I'm giving her the alarm test code.
What's the
19151.
code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Fucking knew it.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Oh my god, Dawn's the whistling man. Woman. Is that a gun?
Yeah, stay out!
Roller Ricky!
Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again. I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
Roller Ricky spread the. Yes!
While we process what
Ricky and Max!
just happened.
So, the whistling
Yeah.
man is a woman?
It's Dawn. I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Fair enough.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just a regular. Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah, she made us go outside for a fucking diss!
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how?
I saw her!
She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in
3, 2, 1.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash. I hope you're all safely locked inside.
Can't believe I
For
fucking
those
did
of you
that.
listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'd say. I'm sad to say, but it's time to.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
I don't want to tell
The
people not to
killer
trust
was
him.
calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake
This
name.
could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right?
It's 911. Smooth.
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Is me down?
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best
And breathe, breathe, breathe. Is he still
Is he
breathing?
still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help, please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck.
Just started freaking out. He screamed
There's
at me,
two of
told me to
them.
hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
Went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? He had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs
The
to get to
ambulances
the
are fucking.
hospital.
The ambulance got blown up.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Don't pull it out!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash.
Shut up!
189.16.
9.16.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
Oh, fuck it!
You think you can handle that?
No!
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down.
Lie him down.
Apply continuous pressure directly
Pressure.
to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
Are you writing this down? Oh,
Clean
Peggy, you're
cloths
gorgeous.
when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it
Yeah, I know
out.
that. I know that. I know that.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
I watch enough
If anything, you
doctor
should
shows.
secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
I would have.
Makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Lie him
Glad you
down.
got it so
Apply
far, 'cause
pressure
there's
with
more to
something
go.
clean. Oh.
I'm getting lost. I hope you're taking it all in, Peggy.
Doing my best.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Right now?
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
Good.
But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Oh, fuck! You do as you're
We're all
told!
going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Is it clean?
Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean.
Oh, for fuck's
Here we
sake!
go. I'm sorry, Jason.
I love this guy.
It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Good.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Shut up.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
wait. Jason, please be okay.
What, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does
She
KFAM's
so
first
skipped
aid
it.
course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of
Oh, for
problems
fuck's
with
sake!
that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Okay.
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things
Oh
that
yeah,
have
this is the
information on
flop,
them.
isn't it?
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okie dokie. Lock all doors in the station. Yeah, let's go. This is the last time we're gonna be out here, maybe. I'm guessing it's back here, right? I don't know where else it'd be. No, that's the break room. Probably this one. Okay, first aid.
Looks like I need a 4-digit
Hidden, very
code.
important date. Ask forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag and villain. Okay, that's not important. Clive, if you're reading this, then stop stealing my post-it notes. Also, Jenny, whoever these tapes are, it's been weeks now. Overdue. Please insert floppy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the floppies? Oh. Okay, there's one there. Oh. Pizza delivery killer who wants a pizza cut. Free slice not on me. Terrifying. There's new pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe right as far to go. Boyfriend protagonist is collected. Takes place on 11/07. That's all I need to know out of this.
Nice.
Fuck! Oh my god. Ooh. How do I? No. You can go over here. Sure, not important. The fuck?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Nah!
I think I
No,
know
no,
who
no,
our
no.
best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
No, no, no. I'm sorry. That does not count. That does not count. I'm reloading. I'm sorry, but that does not count. I did not mean to click that. I know I said I wasn't going to load up anymore, but that's bullshit.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
I'm sorry, I'm redoing that. That does not count, man. That's bullshit. I didn't mean to click that. I have no idea who to call. Someone was knocking on the window. It freaked me out. I panicked.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Nice!
I hate that. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station polity. Send everyone. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of the service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about the eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that last 3 times too. Is it an un-American to remind him to reprimand a war vet? Okay, so who's this? John is a very good bet. He's got medical equipment at home. I'm ignoring the knock on the wall. You fucking creepy ass bitch. Let's read our own.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
Can't believe I'm actually called the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low. His demands a bit beyond our means. Okay. Okay, you're out. Sorry, Forrest. Karen has really stepped up her duties. In recent months, she has fully taken on Hammerslow alongside the Turtle Twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being a paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They were even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update, I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed the Secret Santa first aid training and the Teddy Gallows Jr. Secret Vision. Okay. Pegger Weaver.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both.
I
We're
heard
in a
Brad's
hurry.
When I heard Brad as our station food critic, people said I'm crazy. We only had 3 takeout places at a diner, and there's a point to them. I say, blah, blah, blah. Bradley and Barbara spending time awful lot together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join there after work. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our... No. It's gonna be this war dude, isn't it? It's gotta be. Okay, last one. Barbara is really getting on well with the staff here. Everyone can give her a feedback. Barbara got another car recently. She must have lost at least 5 now. Display. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for a new horror script. Okay, yeah, no, it's this dude. What's his name? John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
John. I know who to call.
I think I know who
John.
our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello?
John! Found John!
Please, pick up!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
It sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's leg?
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Sorry.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply additional
Don't
bandages.
remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason.
John Hedger. Wait, did this say where he worked? It'll be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he
Nancy Drive.
knows
Yep,
he's
this is
gonna
him.
be okay.
Oh, I
Okay?
could have done that. Oh.
Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
John!
You said you knew who to call
John!
earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges!
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't.
I forgot to look at that.
First aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks
5420735.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Dude, not the time to reminisce.
Where's the patient? What's
25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Let's go!
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Please tell me I've done this right.
Just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Please.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from
Yes!
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
I like that clock.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
What do you mean the show moves on? Shut the fuck up!
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I don't like the fact someone knocked on the fucking the wall. Like, can we address that now? Is that okay? Someone just knocked on the window. We saw the whistling man or woman outside. We saw her at this door sliding the thing underneath. I don't like this. I'm adamant there's 2 of them. Hi, Peggy. I'm here. Oh, did I need to shut the door?
You'll like this next song.
Getting pretty late.
That wasn't interesting.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh, we're finishing this game tonight.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Nope, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Wait, let me get my next track ready. I haven't played this one in a while.
Welcome back.
So, 189.16, The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Yeah!
Oh, and Maxie's here.
Please
too.
be okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Not under attack again, are you?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really?
Oh, what's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Was it Dawn?
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then
Yes.
the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was Whistling Night, wasn't it? That the Whistling Man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
No!
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
Why do I suddenly have to sound
You're
all
not
over
a
here?
bad person.
Oh.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
That
This
wasn't
helps.
much.
Thank you.
You got
Well, it
Right, man.
doesn't.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay, this is definitely good then.
Hello?
Boris!
Leslie!
Glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 op.
I'm not hitting any more paper shots,
operator,
rather.
leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Yeah, but that's still gonna take another 2
It's
hours.
Good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to
Oh, my
let you
microphone's
know
back!
what's going on.
Hell yeah!
I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great
Let's
news.
go! How long?
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think we're looking at anything else for a while, so I'm gonna save your FPS. My FPS.
How the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Boris Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
We're nearly done, guys.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we.
Yeah!
Let's get you back into the arena, champ.
Grr.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live.
In 3,
Welcome back to the
2,
Scream with me,
Forrest Nash.
The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Please, please.
I'm here with Casey.
Please,
Wanted to
please,
give you an
please,
update on
please,
Casey.
please.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yes!
Got him stabilized. We're ready to test. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then
Give me the achievement.
I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason Parker survived the Whistling Man. There we
Good to hear
go.
you, Jason.
I'm
How
doing
are you?
good. I think I've only lost 2 people.
I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might
He
feel
shouldn't
even
have
better
that.
than either of you.
Don't think so, buddy.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that,
I feel like we're gonna have to save one more person.
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there.
What do you know, Jason?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about
Oh, I'm
what
not at work
happened
today.
earlier.
It's only Friday the 13th.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long
It's
after
Friday
you
the
were
13th.
attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now.
I'm
I
at
mean,
work tomorrow,
He was
not today.
attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah,
Hmm.
Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
Tell us more.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
Were
I
you the
went
one
along
whistling?
with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football
I wonder who
team
Peggy's talking
had
to.
an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to
You gotta remember, someone is circling the studio. When we were down, when we got made to go outside, sorry, we saw the Whistling Man or woman there. When they delivered the tape at the beginning of the game, they were there. But I assumed they had left. But then when we went downstairs to get the tape, the record, I mean, she or he was standing there. And then when we were on the computer, someone went at the wall. So you've got to remember, there is someone close to the studio.
Whistling Man crashing. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. Guess George
What was her
did call
name?
her that. Yeah. He called
It was
her
Dawn.
Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
No, 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 no. Nah, no, 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 no. Something's gonna go down here.
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
Oh, that's cool.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair enough.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Oh, yeah.
You have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Peggy. Oh, we're gonna get chased. I don't like this. Stay calm. Stay calm. We got this. I don't trust this, so I am going to save.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I know. It was this thing, right? Because I was wondering what this was. Big red
That must
button.
be it. Boom! We've got power.
Fuck!
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Peggy, 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 Peggy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
No. Peggy, no. Peggy. Forrest, fucking run!
What the hell?
What? Peggy!
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
No!
No way. This can't be happening.
I don't know how to use this.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright.
Alright. Let's.
I'm happy to hear
I have to keep her.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special
I have to keep her busy. Find out where she is.
Who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy
Oh, she has so many
bitch.
buttons back here.
Let me go.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
I knew there was two!
Here with Teddy. If he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
George.
So there were
This is
two
Bean.
whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest.
Whoops.
Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
Dude, stop talking.
Talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Kinky.
Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Shut up, Teddy!
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
If not, this dickhead's gonna kill me.
I need to drag this out.
I'm saving. I'm not doing all this to fuck it up in the ending. I'm giving myself one load if I
Back
don't
to
do this
Gallows
right.
Creek. And if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to
Do you
die?
want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh, I should just told him to hit him.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay.
That buzzing's in
Our
game, by the way.
first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling
I
night.
understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George.
Obviously, Marie.
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent
Hit him.
man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through
I'm
the
just drinking
night,
a coffee. Is that? Would you like one?
we put the
Here.
prank into action.
Looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't
No,
know.
Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Oh, go to hell, Teddy.
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
He ain't gonna regret shit.
Enough about him. Me and Jordan
Sorry. I really don't want to fail this.
took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused.
I do kind of feel bad.
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
That Chuck, by the way, for anyone who hasn't been
Laughing
keeping up.
away. But then he stops.
The runner, the one who bought the gas station.
He's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George
Teddy!
fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he
Why'd
fall?
he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Slap.
Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Actually, we're live.
Even if you didn't push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting a joke. Ugh.
I think Marie would disagree. But if you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
This is
My
getting so
future
good, man.
was at stake, Nash.
No!
You know what it's like. People like us are
Come bring it.
bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
No, you're not.
Forest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have
Can you put my sofa back, please?
but it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip
A blip!
my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
And she was
she found
jazz
him in the river,
fucked.
But she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Shark Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking.
She was forced.
He just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm
Or
sorry.
it's saving.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started.
True.
He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Yes!
Not that it matters, but yes.
Hi!
We're here. Anyway.
Teddy Gallows Jr. survived the Whistling Man.
Interview with Teddy. So.
Marie?
Peggy! Hi!
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
He's knocking her
I
up.
have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
Are they... Do they...
Never forget my own sister.
What the hell?
Hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
The other phone call.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died,
More coffee?
and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we
How you doing,
on
buddy?
the radio, and I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Got some coffee?
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next.
No, Peggy!
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
Oh, oh.
Forgot
any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie. Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a
Happy
card
birthday,
for you.
Peg. Now you're great and
Left it
8.
here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yes!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
Yes!
God, Marie.
Hey, Zara!
Peggy Weaver survived the Whistling Man. Let's go!
Now, we got here just in the nick of
Oh.
time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
We did it!
It's over, Forrest.
It's done!
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together.
On 189.16!
Check on
The
Peggy.
scream!
This has been...
Do it one more time. One more time.
And it's
Been a scream.
Dream.
Hell yeah! We did it! We're done! Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. I only lost Murphy? Look at that! The end, question mark? Fuck yeah! Here's all the stuff I like this. This song is so copyright claimed. Oh wait, epilogue? No! Oh my god, we've done it! I'm gonna look up the epilogue though, because I want you guys to see the epilogue. And I want to see the epilogue without having to play the whole game again. So give me 2 seconds. But oh my god, that was so fun. I want to thank Chloe real quick, because Chloe gave me the code for this game. I didn't have to actually pay for this game. I got it free, because Chloe had a few spare codes going around, and none of her team members, she runs a team called Team XO, go check Chloe out, none of her team members wanted it, so she gave me the code. I think I mentioned the fact that I got a code off this before, for this game. It wasn't actually by the people that made it, it was by Chloe that I got the code, so thank you so much, Chloe, for letting me play this game, and not having to pay for it. Please go check out this game for yourself, though, on that note. This was so fun to play. I want to know what kind of endings you guys get. Let me know in the comments on Twitter. At me on Twitter. At me on TikTok if you post your own clips of this game. Please. I would love to see what happens in your own playthroughs. This was so fun. Like, honestly. Like, I don't know how to explain this game. It's so fun. You're a radio host that ends up becoming 911 for the night. And you have to solve mysteries, but you've actually got to do it yourself. Like, that is so fun. Excuse that. That is just the sound of my keyboard. Killer frequency epilogue. No. Don't go episode 1. Click epilogue. There we go. PC screen. I want to know epilogue. Oh, Gab's played this. I don't think I'm going to find epilogue. Ending credits? No commentary. Okay. We're going to look over this video. This is 999th VR. I'm just going to skip all the way to the end.
How do you know?
Wait, he's playing this in VR? That's cool.
Someone has.
Wow, he said that.
Frequency.
Oh, it wasn't. This looks like it was made for VR. Oh, does it repeat?
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
Suspect has jumped.
Wait, which one of them though? Did Mari jump? Maureen? Whatever her name is?
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh my god, could there be a killer frequency too? Let's go back to Facecam. I did not realize. Hold up, I'm gonna check real quick. I did not realize that game could be played in VR. That looked really well made. If that was a mod, then holy shit. But hold up, I'm gonna check that real quick, because if so, I might play that in my own time in VR. Killer frequency. No, there's no VR support for it. On the Steam page, at least. I'm looking now. Hold up. It's me. No, there's not. How the fuck did he play that in VR? That looks awesome. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this playthrough of this game. If you've watched all episodes, thanks so much. If you're just joining us for this, the rest of the episodes might still be on Twitch, but if they're not, go check out the YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description, in the chat. There you go. That repeated 2 times. I must have accidentally double-clicked. But yeah, this has been so much fun. Like I said, I want to thank Chloe. She gave me the code for the game. It's been so much fun playing this game. Honestly, it's so nice. It was only released in June, believe it or not. I thought it'd been out a lot longer. I've been following, like, stuff to do with this game. Like, anything I could find about it for a while. So, I've really enjoyed playing it. Thank you so much for watching. If anyone is watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've played the game, what ending you got, how it went for you. I'd love to know if you saved everyone, if you got everyone killed. I only lost Eugene. I'll take that as a fucking win. Honestly. It is currently 1:21. I'm gonna go sit and chill and watch some YouTube and probably fall asleep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Goodbye.